Hello everyone, welcome back. This mission starts on the deck of the Forrestal CV-59. I'm the lead of a flight of 4 F-4B Phantoms. We're taking off on a mission to protect a bunch of friendly F-105s taking off from a nearby airfield. First, me and my wingman are going to take off. There he goes. The catapult shot on the VSM F-104 is a strange affair. You always black out, so much for realism. You always have to carry 2 notches of flaps or else you dive into the ocean. And then once you're airborne, you quickly have to retract the flaps and at least 1 notch of flaps and the gear, or else the flaps get frozen. So it's just quirks of the flight model, but other than a few little things, it is a very enjoyable airplane to fly. At any rate, we're climbing and we're circling around the carrier now. I'm telling my flight to get in group formation. We're going to wait for number 3 and 4 to take off, which they're doing presently. And then we're going to circle around the carrier, get information, and we're going to fly carrier heading up north along the coast. Once we climb to 10,000 feet, we're going to start circling around waiting for the Thuds to show up. Once we have a visual on the F-105s, we're going to proceed and clear up the airspace ahead in case there's any air resistance. There's MiG-21s and MiG-19s in the area, and they carry missiles and guns, of course, so we got to make sure that the Thuds get through to their targets. And so here we go. So here we are, we just came up to 10,000 feet. My flight is sort of kind of information. My wingman's with me anyway, the other 2 are trailing behind. But at 10,000 feet now, and we're going to initiate a right-hand turn. We're going to head back around to the south until we see the F-105 show up on the radar screen. Then we're gonna visually identify them, and once we see them, then we're gonna proceed ahead of them and clear out the airspace. Here we go. My wingman's keeping formation, as you can see in the mirror, the right-hand mirror. He's a little below me. I can't see him now. There's the blips on the radar. About 20 miles away. We're gonna head straight for them. They should be just below us, or more or less go altitude. About 10 miles now. 2.5 miles away. We should see them any moment. There you go. Now we're gonna initiate a turn. He just flew right past me. Gonna initiate a turn, and we're gonna fly past them and get ahead of them and make sure there are no MiGs in the flight path of the Thuds. There's the 105. Let's go check them out. The F-105, by the way, is also a VSN aircraft. It's an older aircraft. It's not standalone. It uses a cockpit, I think, from the Su-25 or maybe the Su-27. I'm not really sure, but the external model is superb, as you will see in a second. It is a beautiful, very nicely done aircraft. There you go. We're gonna get a closer look at it. So loaded up with bombs. And my flight. There's two more of the F-105s right up ahead. I'm gonna fly by the second guy, and then we'll catch up to the lead. My wingman is in the right-hand rear view mirror, following along perfectly. The two Thuds are just up ahead. Here's the trailing guy. Beautiful. Very beautiful aircraft. So skipping ahead, the lead F-105 changed course towards their targets, and we're headed out because we got some blips on the radar. I think those are the MiG-21s coming at us. So I'm gonna lock up one of them. I just told my flight to go line of press formation and to cover me. And now I climbed for altitude to about 16,000 feet, and we're at 20 miles from the bandits.
Flight, cover me.
Once again, covering flight. 16 miles. $14, $13, dead ahead. 10 miles, dead ahead. That dot needs to cross that little cross on the radar, and then we're going to do a Fox 1. Ready? And Fox 1. There goes my missile. The bandit's starting to dive now. Too late. We're gonna let the others fly past, and I'll let my wingman engage them. I'm gonna continue on because there's another set of blips on the radar. Those must be the MiG-19s. So let's see if we can use our second Fox 1 missile on the lead MiG-19. He's close now. Almost in range. He's maneuvering. Fox 1 again. Even when you're in hard, surprisingly, that missile is tracking pretty well. Missed. Second shot, this time a Fox 2. This time I get a MiG-19 kill. Let's climb above those clouds and who else is out there? There's a flight of 4 MiG-19s, one of them is down. 3 of them should still be around, and then there's the 3 remaining MiG-21s. I think some of them got splashed by my wingman. Let's see who this is. There's a MiG-17, sorry, a MiG-19 right here. So, they like to play scissors, and I'm just gonna climb for altitude because I'm fast and I'm too close for a missile shot. So I'm gonna try to separate myself a little without blacking out. And now we're in a vertical rolling scissors, which is not really good for me because the Phantom likes to be fast. So let's see how this is going to play out. He's down below me, just at the top of the screen. Now I have a chance for a gunshot here, but I missed. And now he goes into horizontal scissors again. I'll play this for a little bit, but it's not a good idea. And as you can see, he's so much more agile that I'm gonna have none of that. I'm gonna pull back into the vertical and try to get some separation in order to get a missile shot. Let's see what happens here. Nah, no chance. He pulled up into the vertical again. I didn't have the angle, so I lost my airspeed. I'm gonna dive down now, pick up some airspeed, and recommit. Again, my game is the vertical, so I'm gonna go up and see where he will. Oh, there he is. He flew right past me. But now he's down on the deck. So this gives me an opportunity, I think. Or not. Yeah, this is a perfect shot. Fox 2. Splash 1 MiG-19. In the meantime, my wingmen have pretty much finished the job. Actually searched around for a little bit, but I really didn't see anybody else. There's the MiG-19 pilot floating down in his parachute. So with bingo fuel, we're all headed back to the carrier. The total tally was 4 MiG-21s and 3 out of the 4 MiG-19s. One of them managed to get away. So I'm lining up to trap on the carrier. Hook down, flaps 2 notches, gear down. I'm a little high. It takes a little getting used to this flight model. It's a work in progress. I give a lot of credit to VSN. They've created a beautiful module, but it still needs a little tweaking, particularly the flight model is kind of quirky. But let's see how we're gonna plop her down on deck. So far so good. Right on the ball. Not too bad. An okay pass. Wire 3. Okay, we're gonna get pulled back. We're going to retract the hook, raise the flaps, close the wings, and we're going to taxi to parking and then await the return of our wingman. Number 2 should be pretty close. It was following right behind me. Number 3 and 4 are still out there. So I'm actually going to park right here, even though this is not technically a legal parking spot. But it offers me a good view of the landing area. And if I try to bring her in onto the parking spot, the model, I don't know if it's the VSN F-4 or if it's the carrier model, but there's some kind of a bug that crashes the airplane as soon as you cross onto the elevator. So and the other problem is if you try to park there, then the AI is just gonna roll right over you. So I'm just gonna hang out here and watch my wingman trap, and then we'll call it a night. Here comes one of them. That's number 2. Looking good. A bit low. Oh, not too bad. He's down. Wire number 2. We got a cut pass. Those beautiful A6s are also VSN models. They're static though. For whatever reason they're buggy now, so you can't fly them. But they look good on the flight deck. Here's my wingman. He's going to taxi now to that open parking spot on the elevator. And now watch what the AI is going to do. It's going to do the stern, and then I guess they're going to automatically back him into the spot. How nice is that? And the thing is, if I were there, if I could park there, he would have rolled right on top of me and destroyed both of us. So the AI in this game still needs a little bit of work. And here comes number 3. Out in the distance, looking good. Looking good. Perhaps. Let's see. He also gets a cut pass. Does he get the 3rd one? Thank you for watching.